Previously on Hyperdimension Neptunia, we finally obtained all the key fragments and saved Histoire, who mentions to the shock of none of you, I'm sure, that Neptune is the goddess of Planeptune. Also, Momus doesn't really exist. It was all a fallacy, orchestrated by a witchy woman that we've been fighting time and time again, by the name of R4. She's been making clones to do our bidding, fractions of her true power. That's the ones we've been fighting all along. The real R4 is in Celestia, so now we need 4 celestial weapons in order for non-goddess entities like Compa and Iffy to get up there. 1 on each landmass. We've assembled Planeptune's Trinity Blade. Now we're here in Station for the next weapon. Trying to remember what level it was. It's actually ironic, because the newest level grinding spot is called a level called the Worst Machine of the Year. Very small map, and you can fight, I believe, the final level of Cleone. That's worth 2 million XP. Yes, I did the finger thing. You can't see, but I don't have a webcam. And then the boss for another 270k XP on top of that, and 7k in credits for S ranking it. So we're now level 70 going into this. Like this level 35. Could be something in there too. The Storage Operations System. Party finds a strange industrial crane powered by mysterious mechanics in a game company's storage. Oh, is this just a one big large crane game? This looks sort of like a storage alley. Wanna check it out? I do. Me first. Away! You're way too curious. Oh, fun times. This place is pretty big. You think they use that crane hanging from the ceiling to move stuff? Yes, those arms will pinch the crates and then move them. I wonder where they operate the crane from. Over there on the other side of that window. See the operators all lined up? Yeah, I wonder what it's like to operate a giant crane. I want to do it so bad. Don't even think about it. You'll just get us all kicked out of here. What is it? I only see 2 buttons by the operator's hands. Oh, you're right. One must move it left and right while the other moves it up and down. Everything else seems automated. The crane and its functions. Doesn't it remind you of something? Don't say it. Arcade crane games! Ugh. So to avoid this inane conversation. That's exactly where that ended up being, too. Bandit's treasure. The group wanders around a wasteland seeking one of the weapons, only to run into a strange bandit in a dungeon. We might have the information we need.
According to Isti, we've got to look in a field on last station.
That's pretty vague for a clue. Let's just start doing some legwork.
You needed to stop me beginning of the dungeon for that. And another area to those potions, so we'll just try to get into a fight so I can show something off now.
Look pretty weak.
Yeah, now Compa's out. 5PB is in. Trying to get a turn before I get the swing. Which is just fine. There's sometimes to fight a boss at the end of this and show her off then. How many of the same enemy with different colors can you fight in one RPG?
What brings you ladies here? Come to take away my treasure?
Treasure? You have one? It better not be like some pictures from a nudie website.
What sort of pervert do you take me for?
I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing to enjoy or anything, but...
Doesn't sound like we're gonna get along. Sorry, ladies, but you're all gonna have to die. This is one of my treasures. A disc that summons monsters.
didn't think there were more. Please break it, recycle it, or something.
Why? If I use it, a monster will come out and protect me, yeah?
Idiot. You think this is some kind of genie lamp? Stand back.
No sweat.
Well, he's gotta summon it anyway. Back to being slow again because you got a newer weapon. Kaiser Dragon. Anyway, as you can see, Kampa's out, 5 PB is in. She's the reason we did so well against that 2 million that I mentioned earlier, because that thing takes a while to boot. And then the boss at the end's pretty powerful at that stage as well. Transform. Still not enough to do the whatchamacallit yet. At least not after transforming. Next turn. Anyway, here's where 5 PB comes in. Let's see, I gotta exit out.
Right there. Right there.
5 PB on stage, go! She's a guitar hero. Hits the enemy and heals us. I mentioned before she was the white mage. It just took her a long ass time to get there. It does expend like a lot of her she's there just to keep us alive now, so now we have... She'll do some damage, but, you know, compared to the other two, not so much. But, yeah, a dedicated white mage now. I'll have to wait for them to get, like, to mid to low health to heal, and sometimes they don't. You know, by that, I put the percentage back up, so they always do. But still, that can't hurt to have. Ooh, you about to get blown the fuck up. Because I did the Decepticon thing. Boop, skip it. Alright, finish her off, Lisa. Perfect.
Great. We won.
Nice junk. All these enemies are just gonna be giving us nice chunks now, the bosses anyway.
I can't believe you've got the strength to take down real monsters. I'm kind of impressed.
I'm glad to hear it. So, do you have an ancient hero's weapon?
Straight to the point, eh? I've actually got something like that in my treasure collection. See for yourself. This is the hero Kutarogi's dual revolver. Well, a part of it at least.
Oh, more assembling.
Sounds pretty fancy-pantsy. This is probably what Isti mentioned.
This looks like the grip. Can we have it? We need it to complete the weapon.
The bullets from this are stronger than a beast's howl. This gun was used to open the gate in a battle against the goddess. It's definitely a valuable treasure. But someone tough like you girls should have it. Go ahead.
Dual barrel revolver grip.
Thank you so much. All of our hard work is paying off.
Do you know anything about the other parts for this weapon?
Many folks at the former Basilica follow the tales of Kutarogi. Maybe you'll find something in places like that.
The search is on. Common sense. Her blog's updated.
I never forget to polish my sword every day. It's important.
Yeah, daily routine is important. Old Basilicom aftermath. The sanctuary has returned to the city. Everyone finds out the old Basilicom is now put to use in a surprising way.
This is where the sanctuary folks were before. I don't see anyone here now, though.
Huh? Who are you?
Hiya. What you doing here?
This is where our Basilicom established an employment agency to help us unemployed.
I didn't know Last Station was doing that. Anyway, have you heard of someone named Kuturogi?
You mean that hero? People don't make a big deal of him anymore. But without him, Last Station as we know it wouldn't exist.
Is that like the third or fourth time we've heard from you, Mr. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Shit.
Have you seen any of his belongings, like, say, a big, old gun?
Big old gun? Well, hold on. I found this while organizing things here before we established the agency.
What's this? What's this got to do with a giant gun? It looks like a big metal loofah.
That's probably the barrel.
Loofahs are made of metal?
What's wrong with you two? Stop thinking girly thoughts. These holes are chambers you put bullets in, and...
You sure? Whatever, I don't buy it. Still, if he says so, I guess we'll take it. Is that okay with you?
Sure. It was just going into the trash anyway.
Okay, so I got the cylinders where the bullets go.
Check out the material shop in town. They may be able to explain what these parts are for.
Fantastic. He's kind of smart even though he's an unemployed bum. That's kind of rude.
Informative material shop. Party pays a visit to Chevrolet's shop with the gathered weapon parts to have them identified. I haven't spoken with you in a while.
Long time no see. We never really get to come here since you don't carry stuff we like weapons or fancy soaps.
Listen to you. You haven't changed a bit. What are you three ditzes doing here? Shion hasn't ordered anything to be picked up.
Drat! I thought we were being cutesy, not three ditzes.
I don't like either. Anyway, can you identify these metal parts? I'm fairly sure they're parts for a gun.
I think it's a metal loofah. What do you say?
Ah, these are pretty rare items. The material is fairly standard, but the way it's built makes it feel like an antique. Ancient, rather. And IF is right. These are parts for a rather abnormal gun. The grip and cylinder, to be precise. Only a giant or some legendary hero would be able to handle the recoil from this.
So if he's right for once.
What do you mean, for once?
I'm the straight man in this scenario, Neptune.
Sounds like you're already aware these belong to the hero Kuturogi's dual revolver.
You know about it too?
Ha! Take a look at these two parts. These aren't junk. These here are a giant trigger and hammer.
Oh wow, we had two of the parts.
These are parts of the gun as well?
I kept them just in case. Their size perfectly fits the scale of the other parts you brought in.
But we don't have the most important part. We need the barrels.
Let me tell you something special. I'm kind of a history buff. Kuturogi is said to have been a hero interested in advanced technology. I think he had a good eye. Without him, they wouldn't have stood a chance against the goddess back then. I heard he lost his leg in the battle, so he spent his remaining years in a quiet, peaceful place. He kept the gun with him until he died, in one of Last Station's frontier towns. It's something I heard from my historian friend. I wish I could see for myself, but it'd be great if you girls could go.
A frontier town on Last Station. Nep, this is important information. I was wrong about the metal loofah, though. Well, let's head out.
I still don't get why you want it to be a metal loofah. That's not comfortable. Dear Neptune. Level 55. It's Ganache. Didn't you die? Unless this is like a, if you're reading this, blah blah blah. Nice tweaks to our previous robot. Oh. So I gotta fight that thing again. Even stronger. Hero's Caskets. You can find everybody in their graves while our weapons are the last part of the dual revolver. One warrior stands guard over the weapon and greets everyone upon their arrival. You gotta fight for it.
We're here, but you really think the weapon's in a dusty old place like this?
It must be. Let's just go look inside the cave.
Jeez, can't anyone hide stuff in places a little easier to spot?
Two more new enemies down here. I think that one's new. Done. Uh-oh. A little stronger. I do. Transform into Netbreak, and we'll see if we can kill both of them. Before they get their turn. Bye-bye. Yeah, another cave with all the blue diamonds in it. You seen this, like, this layout, like, you can't tell one cave from the other. Like, look at this. All you really gotta go for is, like, the map itself. At least they give you that for free. There's just another area where all the chests are just these units. Which now we have a dedicated white mage to counteract that, if I wasn't even going for that much already, so just gonna head to the end here.
Who has come to defile Kutarogi's cave? Me, but not the defiling part. We're helping you by defeating monsters.
Wait, you said Kutarogi's cave? Does that mean the gun barrels are here too?
I knew it. More thieves seeking the gun. Be gone, you greedy harlots. Otherwise, you shall regret coming here.
Hold up, listen to us first. We're not gonna auction it off or make money from it. Not a single credit.
You sound more suspicious when you say it like that. But she's telling the truth. We just want to go to Celestia and stop R4.
R4? Who's that?
She's a former goddess who's making these monsters. We gotta get to Celestia to stop her. The former goddess in Celestia is burning illegal copies of discs and distributing them around the world.
Well, we don't know if she burns them to create them. Huh, sounds kind of like a metaphor for something.
I see. Celestia is facing another world-ending crisis.
Yes, we must go there and stop R4. We're not gonna put it to bad use. We'll bring it back when we're done, too. So please, let me borrow it.
In that case, today ends my watch over this gun. I leave it in your care. I never thought I'd be the one to hand it over to the new heroes. Try opening the chest in front of you.
This box? Okay, I've had lots of practice. Whoa!
Da-da-da-da!
This is it? It's huge.
So she says. Kutarogi's attendant inherited it. That attendant is my ancestor.
Did you just do it? That's what she said?
A key to open the forbidden path to Celestia. We've guarded this barrel for so many generations.
And you're giving it up just like that? I can't believe these two convinced you.
Sir Kutarogi already predicted there would be another goddess plotting misdeeds someday. His command was to give up the gun once the time came.
Oh, yay! I'm counting on you two to put the gun together, Compa and Iffy. Bye-bye.
Whoosh.
Compa, you've got my permission to roundhouse kick her in the face later.
I'm not really into violence, but I think she'd do well to suffer a firm flick on the back of her ear.
Compa, Niffy, Mom, and Dad confirmed for Neppy. We got the dual barrel revolver. Another weapon we can't equip. Probably not yet, again. No, we're not quite done yet. Blackheart's blog updated, and then that arch nemesis appears. Oh. That can only be one thing.
Been a while. This is Blackheart. Today's topic is about the islands surrounding Last Station. As you know, there are several islands floating around Last Station. There are storage facilities, mines, ruins, and I think something like a tower. Whatever. I can't remember the exact number of storage spaces, but there's a lot. Rumor has it, a mysterious robot sleeps at the far end of one of these storage units. I know you want to go and find it now, but really, stay away from there. A lot of monsters reside on those islands. A few treasure hunting adventurers returned with severe injuries just a few days ago. Sucks for them. But if you're a monster hunter, it's perfect for you. You can live in your world and play in ours, so to speak.
Ah, another one.
In fact, there are probably job offers related to exactly that. You might even make some extra credit.
I thought that was a Wii. Nintendo, was it? Living to work, playing ours? Maybe, maybe not.
That's all. Later.
Actually, I'm thinking we would like to play for that. Yep, R4's back. Will they settle things once and for all? No, we still got 2 more weapons. Game can't end that quickly.
You're looking for the legendary weapons now, eh? Histoire must be planting these ideas in your heads.
Whoa, it's our fork. What are you doing here? Are you a spelunking enthusiast?
Who are you calling our fork? What am I doing here? I'm interfering, of course.
That is the name we will refer to from now on. Our fork.
Plus, who are spelunking enthusiasts? Don't they blast ghosts with oxygen tanks and stuff?
Why are you interfering? Doesn't it get tiring? Let's just go relax and take it easy for a bit.
Nap Nap, this is no time to be friendly. We have to do what we promised Isti.
You think I don't know you're desperately trying to find the Quartet Arms?
As expected of an ex-goddess, can't you wait just a teensy bit longer? Don't you have time for some tea?
Shut it! I will let you advance no further. I know you're trying to open the path to Celestia.
Then you want to settle this here? Although that wouldn't be very cool or dramatic for the end of a game. Well, it'd be easier for us if we could just settle things now. We wouldn't have to keep doing this weapon fetch quest.
Just because you were able to defeat my alter egos, don't think you're invincible.
Oh, so you're the for reals one? Are you stronger than your other yous?
I'm going to shut that blubbering, blabbering mouth of yours. Brace yourself!
All's well that ends well.
Oh, she took all that. This one might be a while. Her turn. Take that really good shit off comp and put it on you since you're gonna be out here, because you're even squishing in heat, and she is, if that's possible. Yeah, that'd be slower because I bought a new sword for her. I claim Soleus. Nip break. Defend. We're gonna do a triangle with you. So you can heal everybody. Ooh, just in time. She got broke. For Deceptinep. Now she gets desperate. She might be low health and start hitting. Oh, two of us are poisoned. Is that all? No, second attack. Shoot with the laser boom. Heal everybody. Defend. Another break. Well, not break, but the other thing. Where she goes all Denepticon. And that's that.
I can still...
Help the weak and break the bad guys. That's...
You... It won't turn out the same next time. You better not forget this.
Yay! We sent her home crying.
I don't know if I'll remember this, though. I'm pretty forgetful lately.
Don't you worry. I'll make sure to remember it thoroughly on your behalf.
Are memories transferable like that? Whatever. Let's keep looking for those weapons.
I don't know. Possible in this case. Blackheart was referring to the islands as storage units? Are islands like save files, maybe? Is that why they're surrounded by it? Like, maybe one holds more than the other, perhaps? Okay, now we're in the loot box for the next weapon. Oh. Everyone gets excited over the idea of becoming masterful idols. Oh boy. Weird to see this still on the air, by the way, but... I guess reality TV will never die. What's with this crowd? Oh, it's probably something very, very interesting. Should we ask? Hey, what's going on? This is an event which produces Masters of Idols. The top 3 girls among the contestants will be chosen, and then their fans will produce and raise them into great idols. What's Japan? I guess they do that too, and gotta make like a girl band or something. An idol trio? Are we really good enough to be masters, though? I think we gotta try. I bet you we'll win. You think so? Are you sure? Well, we're the main characters, so maybe we will. Oh, for sure. Don't you think, Iffy? We're gonna be celebrities and stuff. Idols. Celebrities? Not like my opinion matters. I mean, the idea's not bad, but why us? You need to think up a group name right away. Let's do this thing. Aw, it didn't go as well as I thought. People have poopy eyes. I didn't really expect anything different. But it doesn't feel good as a girl to get rejected so quickly. It's okay. We'll just continue on with our journey to save these people's world. Rejected! The Cave, Ruin, and Fugitive. Team goes back to Loot Box to find one of the legendary weapons. According to Eastward, it's hidden in a ruin.
Didn't Isti say one of the weapons is in a ruin on Leanbox?
Yes. She said that's all she knows for now.
So, if this cave is a ruin, there's a chance it's here, right? Can I doodle on the walls? Would that make it more ruiny? I don't think it really works like that.
Besides, it's cave walls. Don't know if... It's not like ruin walls. I would know, because there's another friggin' blue cave that I'm just gonna skip through to get to the boss at the end. New enemies still, though. Oh, these guys are strong. There's something to cut our tooth down on here. 1, 2, 3. Right, do the transformation first. you yet? No, I did not. Now I have. What's gonna be bad? You're not strong enough to kill it. Hit it with fire. Defend. It's pretty hard for a normal-ass enemy. Blow it to bits. So Neptune's got the lowest HP out of all of us.
I won't lose.
Oh, these are stronger. It was worth it.
Wait, someone's there. I really hope it's not the tortured soul of a serial murderer.
Stay away. Get back. I'll use this if you don't do exactly as I say.
Is that? It's one of our Force discs. Those things are everywhere.
Ready for my show?
This is a boss that looks new, I think. Orochi! Not time for that yet. I'm gonna wait for Ultimate to come out. Right down. Not even half dead yet. Defend. But you're going so you can heal everybody. You defend too, just in case this thing like hits hard. Even defended did like 8 hundo. Alright, go Decepticon. As it breaks. Whoop! Nice chunk. Defend. If you can't finish it off. There we go. Entropy does not triumph this day.
Help the weak and break the bad guys.
I'm stronger.
Wait. Don't kill me.
We're not going to kill you. Why would you think we'd do such a thing?
Okay. Sorry. I thought you were one of the Basilicom's pursuers.
Basilicom's pursuers? Are you a guild member? Don't worry. Your goddess won't let another purge happen again.
A goddess? She's finally arisen. 10 years after the purge, she's finally...
You've been in here for 10 years? You'll get sick and stinky if you stay in such a dark place. Go outside. It's safe now.
And take a shower.
No, I'm fine. I like it here. It's private. So, don't tell anyone about me. You can have this if you promise to keep my secret. It's said to have belonged to the hero, Gates.
Wisdom bow handle.
The hero, Gates, one of the 4 ancient heroes? If so, we totally just lucked out.
This is a hero's weapon? Looks like the grip to something. I don't know if we can trust this guy, though.
Then, let me tell you where the rest of the pieces are. I found this in a small shrine while wandering in a forest. I'm sure the rest of the parts remain somewhere in that forest. Am I still untrustworthy?
We have to trust you. We can't drag you with us. But make sure you go outside sometimes to get fresh air, though.
Dr. Kampa's orders. Well, actually, I'm a nurse, so... Whatever, she's medically qualified. Please be careful. This is gonna be more of the, surrounding islands?
There are more and more monsters on Leanbox. Please stay away from any dangerous areas.
Until I take care of them. They are Lost Forest? Hopefully nobody gets lost in the forest where one of the weapon parts is said to be.
This is the only forest that comes to mind. Stay where I can see you two, okay? I don't need you both getting lost.
Oh, psst, come on. The Lost Forest? How bland can you be? Getting lost in thick forests is such an old trick. Watch it, or you'll jinx yourself and get lost first. Grandpa always said, security is the greatest enemy.
That just sounds sketchy when if he would say it. Red Lurian and a Griffin. All of these forests were on low E. You do a net break. Alright, cool.
I want more.
Oh, there's this thing up ahead.
Let's end this quickly.
Let's fight what this is. Oh, Tiamat. Just one hit though. Then again, so did Orochi. Get over. Your transformation thing. That. Defend. Let's see what numbers it was. Oh no, the only one that's not defending. Okay, that wasn't bad. Heal. Do your Decepticon thing as the guard break goes down. Perfect. Your turn. Takedown before it gets it back up. Looks like I'm not going to be able to in time. Maybe you can finally kill a monster. Wow, nice. 5 PBs for boss kill.
Justice lies in everyone's heart.
Level up!
Take that level up to earn it. Give us even more, a little bit more AP, I guess. Keep the healing going. Gotta be further inside then. Yep. So that was just a guard.
Well, I would be remiss to not thank these gorgeous ladies for saving me.
Who are you? Where'd you come from? We weren't trying to save you.
Oh? But by defeating that monster, you most certainly did save me. Now I won't be late for my meeting with Sir Turquoise.
Oh, is it?
Huh? You know the aristocrat leader? What you going there for?
I heard he's obtained some sort of rare item. Say, would you like to purchase this here bow?
You want us to buy it? You're charging someone who saved your life?
Well, excuse me. Then, how about I offer a discount? It'll be a very special deal.
Nap, I think we should stay away from people like this. They're crooks.
What an outrageous assumption! I'm only taking an opportunity to sell this bow, worth next to nothing, at a high price.
How could you... I'm glad you're being honest, but we're not going to buy anything from you.
Ha! Thanks. Honesty is my only strong point.
No thanks. Nobody in my party is an archer anyway. Right, Iffy and Compa?
Oh, don't be like that. It's good to have an item just in case. What do you say? It's cheap, but the quality is top-notch.
Get out of here, old cootie bag. We don't want it. We're gonna have really mad faces on if you keep being a pushy jerk.
Just leave, unless you like pain. Would you like us to give you the same treatment as that monster?
Please, don't. Fine, you can have it. I just found it on the ground anyway.
He's gone. but he left something weird behind. Is this really a bow? He said he found it on the ground.
Looks like a stick to me. Let's just take it, I guess. Didn't go as planned, huh?
Lower limb. Well, at least we got it. The power of haggling, I guess.
Didn't he say the aristocrat leaders got a rare item? I wonder what it is.
Sir Turquoise, right? Worth checking out at least.
Aristocrat leader's hobby. Probably collecting rare junk. To get more information, the party visits the aristocrat's leader. He gives them a warm welcome and shares his knowledge of the legendary weapon.
Oh, long time no see, my sexy mascots. I thought my role was over. How have you girls been?
We actually came to ask a favor. We're looking for an ancient hero's weapon. Know anything about it?
Ho-ho! A hero's weapon, eh? You must be talking about the Quartet Arms. I've been looking for those myself. I had something appraised by a traveling merchant the other day. I thought it was part of the hero Gates' weapon, but no.
I think we met that crooked man. You shouldn't trust what he says at all.
Then there's still a chance it's real? Please, take a look at this. It looks like a normal string, but I believe it belongs to the Wisdom Bow. The giant bow used by Gates to pierce the heavens. This simple material and shape, it is just as recorded.
That's not really enough to know. But if it's true, then the part Mr. Caveman gave us could be real too.
Oh, that's definitely the Wisdom Bow's handle. Now we need the upper limb to complete the bow.
Can we borrow the string? You can have the entire bow after we're finished with it.
Sure, that sounds like more than a fair exchange. Let me give you sexy things one more tip. Gates is said to have earned tremendous assets from his inventions after fighting the goddess. I heard there's a shrine on Leanbox somewhere dedicated to him. I hope that helps you.
I see. You're saying the last part may be there?
You're interfering with my business. Go somewhere else.
Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen, I guess, or just some weird glitch. Don't get so antsy, Regal. Released from war. Party admires a soldier who's about to go to war and protect his country. Looky, look! There's a big old dip in the ground. It's like a crater. Oh, did a meteor strike here or something? As suspected, yes, this is the site where a meteor fell. Oh, what's up, dude? Where'd the meteor go? Exploded into pieces as it hit the ground. But the crater remains as the world's wound. The world's wound? Compa, do you have a jumbo-sized band-aid? The damage has spread to the neighboring lands. We're at war with them and facing an economic meltdown. Countrywide order was issued to the citizens to participate in war. On my way to report to duty. Well, good luck, I'll cheer you on from here, I guess. I will too. Don't ever give up the fight. Make sure to come back alive for sequels. Farewell. So is that supposed to be like Halo, or is that supposed to be Dead Space or something? Or was that what the rings ahead were? Or that was like Halos? That last reference I didn't get. Was that also in Leanbox? We should take a different road. I don't want to die yet. Leave them to their fates. I guess that implies all this other stuff's happening at the same time. The hero Gates' Wisdom Bow. The final part is said to be in a shrine dedicated to him. Will they be able to find this shrine? Well, I will if they just go here and find it, yeah.
What is this place? It's all covered in overgrown plants.
We might find Gates' shrine up ahead.
I'm not sure it's supposed to be that easy. We could take a look, I guess.
Nap, look! A cute monster! Let's take a funny picture with it!
Compa, no.
Wait!
Huh? What's that supposed to be?
It's running away! Wait! The picture's gonna get all blurry! Nep, what are you doing? Get back here!
Huh? Where are... is this?
Wait for us, Nep! Whoa!
Are you Tora?
Looks like we found it. Gates' shrine. Look, there's a pedestal and glass case in the back.
Can I open it? I'm gonna. Here I go. Opening it. Whoa.
Nothing happened. No alarms or traps. Geez, you're even making me get worked up. Anyway, it's empty.
Wait. It's hard to see in the dark, but there it is. The other half of the bow. It matches perfectly with what we've got.
We did it. That's the complete Gates Wisdom Bow. Good looking out, Compa.
Hehe. You sure pulled your weight too, Iffy.
Hehe.
What's up with praising Compa? I found this place, you know? She wouldn't have seen it if I didn't come here to begin with.
Which button is it?
Hehe. 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 Hehe.
Okay, I'm done. Just forgot that was a thing. You can hit triangle and bring this up. And play it over again if you miss anything. Neptune's like, I opened it. Whoa, still some things opened up. 3 Valkyrie sisters. Level 55. Son of low-class aristocrat. So you know the 3 Valkyrie sisters of Limbox, I heard. By defeating them, you can go to Valhalla and become a warrior after death. Interested? Either way, go and test your strength. And a student visit. Another block for Greenheart before we head to Louis. For the final weapon.
Some students visited the Basilicom today. They were young but well-mannered. I must say, I am impressed by our youths.
Brain age scare? IF is concerned about her forgetfulness. Compa suggests to train her brain, but... yeah, this is pretty direct. I've been forgetting things lately. I can't even remember what I ate yesterday. What do you think about that? I know. Why don't you try this brain training game? It's got spelling, math, memory test, and so much more. Oh, I played that. It says my brain age is 40 or so. No way, mine was 50! Mine was 60. Why don't you two play it more before suggesting it to me? Sheesh. Snowman. And Whiteheart's blog where you can build a snowman.
Someone made a snowman in front of my Basilicom. It's actually kind of neat to see things like that.
Aw. Is it Louis shaped? Whiteheart shaped? Snow Forest and legendary weapon. The snowy forest still chills to the bone, even with the goddess's protection. Despite the frosty air, the party is determined to find the legendary weapon.
Yay! Snowy forest! Let's catch snowflakes on our tongues! Oh, one of the weapons is here, right?
A snowy forest on Louis. Histoire did say that. But, I mean, everything's covered in snow.
This'll be a snap, fizzle, and plop. Right, Compa? Oh, what's up?
Snap, fizzle, and plop. Yeesh.
It's so cold. I underestimated this place again. I should have changed into my wool panties.
And we got this snow forest right here to investigate, but I am out of time, unfortunately. All that side stuff and everything else Well, even with all the whatchamacallit, I may have to cut out a little bit. But in any case, the final weapon, because there's probably going to be like some dumb whatchamacallits like assemble once we got all 4. I got to probably go back to Planeptune and do all that stuff. You know how it be in RPGs. So, all 4 weapons, same Nep time, same Nep channel!
Nep